All right. Well, hello, hello. How are you?
Hello, I'm doing good.
Oh, good. Well, we're so excited to have you on because this is the most wonderful time of the year. It's Fantastic Fest, and and this movie, it's wild, it's crazy, it's perfect for Fantastic Fest. So you got to be excited about this, right?
Oh, overly excited. I can't believe we're in Fantastic Fest. I'm so looking forward to it.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, of course, a lot of people love to go in not knowing almost anything about the films, but just to give people a little preview without spoiling it, what in the world are they getting into? Because I'm not quite sure the best way to describe it.
Well, it's a crazy, crazy creature feature, kind of. And it's inspired by my real life horror story of having endometriosis, and I wanted to put that on screen as a felt like a creature eating me from the inside and taking over my life. So I wanted to make that into a horror story, which was a personal life experience that was a horror story that a lot of women go through. So
Yeah, absolutely. And for those women that are going through that, because I know a couple, what is the best way you found to handle that?
well, it took a long time for me to even diagnose that because I had it when I was a teenager and up until I was 40. So, and it was like doctors didn't even know what was going on because they still had much more research to do, and a lot of gynecologists didn't even know what endometriosis was and or weren't well versed in it because of this. So, and I come from a family that you can't talk about it. You're ashamed of it. You feel guilty about having it. My mother and my sister, I couldn't talk about it with them at all. Very religious and everything. So growing up and becoming an adult, I took that shame with me and just kind of suffered in silence. And like I was a waitress for 20 years because I was in pain so much that the monster took over my life. I couldn't do anything.
Hmm.
So when I finally got diagnosed in my mid 30s, that not only did I take that as I'm going to, become the person that I want to be in getting rid of this monster and battling the monster. I get to finally make movies, and now I have a story to tell, and I know what story I want to tell, and I have a creature feature, like a real life creature feature that I can put on screen.
Yeah, absolutely. And you did it and did it so well, and especially the ending scene, which of course we won't spoil, but it's I know that people are just gonna love it at the fest. And because also the other thing is not only does it come from the heart, looks like you had a fun time making it. I know movies are hard to make, but this looked like it was kind of fun, right?
Oh, a blast. Oh, and every aspect was a blast to make. I love being every part of it. Like as a director, I like to be in every part of the filmmaking process, like from the script to like every part of production. Like and I mean I'm all the way through up until like I'm the editor as well. So like in taking all those parts and getting to work with the people that come on board with us, like those are like you just choose the people that have the right vibe and like understand what crazy crap we're doing, and like they want to be here, and they like we're all like doing something together and making this weird situation happen. So it's always a fun time. We got some characters that we get to work with, so
Yeah.
oh yes, lots of fun.
Absolutely. Well, and I could see in the background I was looking at your posters there. You're a big genre horror fan anyway, right? So this is kind of like a Christmas week. So you got some movies you're looking forward to seeing out there?
um I definitely, oh yes, gosh, so many.
Yeah.
There's one, I think it's in the new wave competition that's also that the Cramps is in, is a movie called Camp,
Yeah.
which is a queer film that it looks like something right up my alley. And I think about witches, I believe. Yes, I'm into it. I that's definitely one I want to see. And
Oh,
Coyotes. I would
yeah.
love to check out Coyotes, Dolly.
Hmm.
Oh gosh, I probably won't get to see every single one of them, but I'm gonna try to see as many as possible. Gosh,
That's
it's like a list.
yeah, that's the spirit. Well, that's the best part about it is just going and seeing what you can get into, and almost no matter what theater you go into, like you're gonna find something cool. So,
Oh, yeah.
so that's great. And of course, there's plenty of great stuff to do in Austin. There's all the beer, barbecue, and everything else that you can think of. So you're probably looking forward to exploring a little too, right?
Oh yes, my first time to Austin
Ah,
ever. I
great.
can't wait. I've been wanting to go. I haven't had the opportunity, and this is my first opportunity. I'm taking it all in.
Yeah. Where in the world are you right now?
I'm in South Louisiana. I'm not too far. I'm in
Oh, good.
Lafayette,
Yeah.
Louisiana. So just maybe like 5 or 6 hours away. Not
Yeah,
a
absolutely.
far drive.
I went to the most interesting Mardi Gras experience I've ever had there. And so
Oh
right,
yeah.
from farm to farm and they're collecting I was like, this is wild.
Oh yeah. Mardi Gras is crazy. We
Yeah.
want to write a horror story about Mardi Gras too.
Oh, that'd be so fun. Well, so when was or what movie was it or TV show or maybe play even was the bug that bit you that got you kind of going down this path?
Like there's so many inspiration like those movies, those old movies is what gets me. Like I love
Mhm.
modern movies in a different way, but like the old ones are so like colorful and intentional with like the costumes and the production design, the choreography. Like uh the my inspirations were John Waters
Yeah.
and Federico Fellini. John Waters because he can just I love he's one of my favorite directors because he can just say whatever the hell he wants and like his everything's so bold and ridiculous and it doesn't matter. Like there are no rules and I don't like rules. So like that's how I like to make even though there's always somebody telling me no. Don't shoot on film, don't do this, don't do that. And I say, no, I'm gonna do it. Like I'm gonna do it. My gut tells me to do it, so I'm gonna do it, like clearly. So I know I stress people out with that, but like it makes sense to me, so I'm gonna do it. And then also Federico Fellini.
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
love his movies are so dreamlike and like just the way his character just move on screen. There, it's like the choreography. I love that. Being like I used to be a dancer when I was a teenager. Like I love that bringing those other aspects of me as an artist, like the fashion and the dance and stuff, and that just all kind of blends together into this like weird kind of new kind of horror film. It's not just like blood, guts, and the sluts, but that's the title of my next movie. So
Oh, that's great.
I love blood and guts and everything. So like, but that's not I'm not trying to shock
Yeah.
with that. I want to surprise and like find something new in a horror movie, and it's not like it's unexpected, I guess. Like, which is the kind of movies that I want to make.
Yeah, that's great. Well, and I think a lot of people will find that inspirational too. And there's so many really cool filmmakers and there's budding filmmakers in the audience too. So what kind of advice would you give them if they want to go down this path?
I really am inspired by people who just get out there and do it because there's a lot of excuses I see, like I don't have the budget, I don't have the correct camera, I don't have the correct crew. And it's like those people that say, no, I'm just gonna make a movie with whatever I have, which is what we do. Like we just take whatever and we figure it out and
Yeah.
like we do it. And those are that's what you have to do. Like if you really want to do it, you just do it. Like
Mhm.
there are zero excuses why you have a phone, like it's 2025, you have a camera, everybody has a camera, so there really are no excuses. Like you're just if you want to make a movie you're just gonna have to do it.
Yeah, I love that. And so, but us artistic types, so we're so hard on ourselves. And so what do you keep in mind that kind of keeps you on the right path? Because it's hard to get these things out there into the world, but you've done it well.
um my mindset is always like it took me since I was a kid. I always knew that I wanted to make a horror movie. I didn't grow up with a lot of friends or anything, so like my horror movies were my comfort. And like I was the weird kid that watched all the movies, knew the actors and stuff like that, how all the posters went, rent from the video store all the movies. So like that was always my dream, but my life didn't end up that way. I always thought you have to move to LA, you have to go to New York, you have to have this and this and this. And I didn't realize that I could with what I had. And also growing up in a very religious family and didn't get to do anything. Art was not nourished or anything or supported. So it took me a long time to get where I am. So like that's always the mindset. Like I finally get to live the life that I want to, and I'm not going to take anything for granted or procrastinate or wait. Because like I didn't make my first film until I was 37, like my
Mhm.
first student film, and I'm now 44, and I make my first feature film, and like I'm this is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life, and it's always intentional and meaningful, and that's what I'm going to do. Whoever wants to work with me can work with me. Whoever doesn't. Like it's I'm still just going to go forth. So and I can't wait.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Well, and like most great genre films, there's always something being said, and amidst all the blood and fun stuff. What is it that you're hoping that people will discuss and take away from this? Because there's a lot going on here.
So, like, the biggest thing is the whole subject of periods and endometriosis menstruation. It's very uncomfortable for people to talk about, male or female. Like, and it really shouldn't be that way. I think it should be very normal, and like, it's something that women are born with and they have to go through. So, like, why is this such a shameful subject? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, so and that's the thing. People live in pain because they're ashamed to say anything, so they just kind of accept it. And I don't want people to suffer in silence. I wanted this to be like such a comfortable experience through your life, and have this open conversation, and it's okay. Like I just nobody's alone in this kind of
Yeah.
situation, because it's so normal. It's crazy that it's seen this way, I guess.
Yeah. And do you have any words of encouragement for those women that are going through it? Because I know a couple of them, and it's been hard.
Talk about it.
Yeah.
Like talk about it, and it's not normal, the amount of pain. Like if you're in that much pain, that's not normal. So it's say something, do something, get somebody to help you, for
Yeah.
sure.
That's great. Well, and of course, we touched on it a bit, but tell us what we have to look forward to from you coming up.
Yes, I can't wait for the next. I always have more stories to tell, and it's
Oh
hard to
yeah.
like get one on board. But Blood, Guts, and the Sluts, that's gonna be a really fun one. It does have a message too, as
Yeah.
crazy as it sounds. And that one's gonna be like ambiguous 1980s aesthetic, which I can't wait to go back to. I love the 80s. I
Oh
can't.
yeah, absolutely. Same. I see the Lost Boys behind you. I love
Oh
it.
yeah, my favorite.
That's amazing. Me too. Well, we're excited to see you down in Austin in person. We're going to tell everybody to come check this one out and look forward to talking to you again soon.
Oh yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Appreciate your time. Okay,
For
bye-bye.
sure.